I
And
think
now we're good.
I think my shower yesterday was probably one of my favorite showers of all time.
Yeah. One of those
Yeah,
good
because
showers when you're sick, it like cleared your whole head out.
yeah, like especially it's because it was like fever broken shower as well.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like 3 days worth of caked up sweat and mess all over me, and it's just like, thank goodness that's
I'm a new
done and dusted.
man!
Well, literally, actually, I'll talk about it on pre-show. It'd be good for outtakes.
Okay.
Because yeah, this don't mind me while I destroy my microphone.
Okay, you ready to kick this thing off?
Yep.
Let me get my cheat sheets here. Alright. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of the Bonding of Moonpir Boston Rebirth. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me, as always, is an under-the-weather Moonpir.
Hello there.
Hello!
Hello. How are you today?
Let's get started with the dailies as we usually do, and my big umbrage this week is I don't think I've ever had a Lily run where I've picked up Mom's knife, and that has to be a layer of hell.
Yeah, it was bad. This was yesterday's run, I believe.
Yeah, well, Saturdays, yeah.
Yeah, it was a particularly bad one, yes. Yeah, it doesn't help that that floor was the ghost. Like, whatever his name is, was this stupid big King Boo wannabe.
Yep.
Who, I had issues with him this week because there was also the Lost run that
Yeah,
had him as...
like 2 lost runs this week?
Yep, and one of them had the big Boo thing as the very first boss, and it's just like I hate this boss at the best of times.
I can't fight the haunt on this run. This is not how this. Usually when I run into that boss as the lost, when I'm just doing a lost run, I'm like, look, I'm gonna give it my best. You and I both know I'm gonna lose this one. I'm just gonna start another run.
Yeah, I hate the haunt with certain people.
Yep.
It's so difficult.
And then basically, the characters that he's okay to fight with, you don't want to fight Ragman.
Yeah, exactly. I hate Ragman too. They're like my 2 least favorite bosses, like regular bosses, I should say.
Yeah.
Skolex doesn't count because he's a special form of hell.
Yeah. The only haunt that I like is the pink one, because you can stay right underneath it. He shoots out those diagonal lasers that bounce off, and he's never really gonna hurt you.
I don't think I've ever actually fought him once.
Oh wow, huh?
Like not once.
I don't like the black one because that's the one that spits out spiders, and that's that's
that one I hate. Was it this week? I think it might have been this week. I'm sorry, my memory's gone to hell. Was it this week? Was the one where you were like a floor away from God's head? I think that was Monday or Tuesday's run.
Yeah. I think I picked up Godhead, and I was like, all right, this run is I got this now. And then like two rooms later, I was dead. I was like, well,
and then it was like there was Godhead, and then like the next floor was like Chaos, and also the Book of Sin.
Yeah.
Just to make your life exceptionally miserable.
I could have had it. I could have had it all.
You could have, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dailies this week again, nothing really stuck out to me this week. No, there was one where you posted WoW, and I knew I was gonna lose that. As soon as I see stuff like WoW, I know I'm in trouble.
It was let me see if I can pull up my screenshot. The only thing I really remember is it's probably one of the most overpowered runs I've had in a really long time. I was Guppy. I had a whole ton of damage.
I remember early on you got a whole bunch of damage on 2 Guppy items right at the start, and you didn't get the last one until like 3 floors left.
Yeah.
But at the start of that run, it was just like, here's a damage upgrade, and a damage upgrade, and a damage upgrade.
There's piercing shots, and a tears upgrade, and...
Yep, it wasn't any of the god tier items. Like, it wasn't, you know, brimstone or anything like that.
Yeah.
but it was enough to be like, okay, this is a really good run.
Oh, I think the thing that was really strong is I think the very first item you picked up was Spoonbender. And
yes,
then later
like literally the very first room, it was like, oh, here's Spoonbender.
Yeah,
okay,
like, this will go pretty well. And then later on, I picked up Tech 0.5, either Tech 0.5 or Tech 1, the one that doesn't replace. 2 of the 3 tech items don't replace your tiers; they just add on. And that was influenced by Spoonbender. And I was like, okay, here we go.
Oh. Yep, I remember this. Actually, can you do me a favor? Find out that day. Find out if I won for me, because
I just closed it.
I know at the end of that run, Laser Tech X was there.
Oh, really?
Also, Monstro's Lung was on that run, and I know you don't pick up Monstro's Lung.
No.
And I was curious if you did.
You posted, you win, can't figure out why my screenshot's not showing on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Too tired, blah, 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 gibberish.
Yeah.
My
score was like, your score was, I think, 29,839, and mine was
27,983, and yours was 27,839.
Yep. And for the record, my wife can prove that, because I literally had that screenshot on her. Like, I thought I took the screenshot, apparently I didn't.
Yeah.
Blame the flu, folks.
Yeah.
But I looked at the score, pulled up my Twitter to look at your score. I burst out laughing and said to Jess, like, we've got the exact same numbers, just his are in a slightly better order than mine.
Like 100 off.
Yeah,
that was one of those runs where it's like, it's sort of funny because you start picking up all these pieces, and you're like, yeah, Spoonbender's good, but I don't have any damage. And then like, you pick up one item, and like 4 or 5 synergies all happen at once. It's like, yeah, now I got this.
Yep.
Boss Rush is down, Hush is down, I got this.
I think I didn't take a single bit of damage on Boss Rush, because at that time I picked up Tech X, and I had Monstro's Lung, because I always pick up Monstro's Lung.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare, I admit it's a nightmare. That probably is what cost me, because the flaws between picking that up and Tech X, I had to go slower, because that's the nature of his pickup.
Yeah.
But by the time I got Tech X, then I'm shooting out 6 purple rings that are locking onto everyone, so I literally smashed Boss Rush without taking any damage. Just like, charge, fire, charge, fire, charge, fire, charge, fire.
I originally wasn't going to do Boss Rush or Hush because I didn't have enough health at the beginning of that run. But I picked up whatever synergized with Spoonbender right before Boss Rush, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. And I had like 2 hearts going into Hush, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to do this, and that's fine. I think I can skip out on those points, and I might be okay. And then, literally 2 rooms before it lives, I get Chaos card, and it's like, all right, well, we're doing Hush. Let's do this.
Yep. All you need to do is beat him once.
Yep. Yeah. Just beat the easy phase, and then just flick that card right in there.
Yep. But no, I actually love that run. That run was a great run, and I knew it would work out differently as well, because I knew you wouldn't pick up Monstro's Lung.
Yep.
I knew you would avoid certain items that I was all about gobbling up into my collection.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things that's like, I know if I see Monstro's Lung, you ain't gonna get it.
Yep.
I like you tend to avoid it, but I get some good synergies because of it. The problem is it's very limited, the synergies you can get with that.
Yeah. Or they're really dangerous, where it's like, oh, I have Ipecac. Oh no, I have Monster's Lung. Oh no.
Now there is a million explosive things coming out of my face all at once.
Yep.
But no, yeah, that was probably the most memorable run this week.
Yeah. And 2 lost runs, which is weird. There's a lot of weeks where we don't even get 1.
Yeah. No Blue Baby, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But actually, I think there was 1 Blue Baby, but now that I've said that, next week's going to have like 4 Blue Baby runs, because
it's Blue Baby week.
Yeah, because why not? Today's daily, you haven't posted a score for as of yet.
Oh, I did. I wonder if it never got posted because my PS4 was being weird today.
Possibly. I just posted mine.
Yeah, it never went up, huh? Yeah, weird. I'll have to go look at what my score is. I didn't do very well.
Neither did I.
I think... Alright, so Moonpir posted a 14,409 point... we might be within like 100 points again.
That sounds about right.
Oh man.
So just to keep the records clear, Moon takes the week again. I actually took it yesterday.
Oh really?
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Go check the scores.
I believe you. I was doing well this week, and I was like, I might have this one.
I don't trust myself right now because my brain isn't functioning well, so we may need to add an addendum into this at some point.
A little asterisk.
Yeah, we'll have a little check. But as far as I know, it was 3-0. Sorry, it was 3-1 as of Thursday. I think you took Friday, and then I took Saturday, which brought it to 4-2 to me.
Okay.
I think. I will check on this.
Yeah.
Addendum to be added potentially later.
Yeah.
But no, unfortunately this week, as you've probably already heard tales of this if you've listened to TVGP, not a great week for me this week. Yeah. So I basically haven't really played anything. So
I did too. I felt like doing some challenges on my second save on the PS4 version, so just regular Afterbirth. We talked before the show. I ran a couple of Afterbirth Plus runs, but none of them were really that great. None of them really went anywhere. One of them I picked up Data Miner, which we talked about, which it decreases one stat to raise another one, and I was getting a very minor stat increase and a very major stat decrease. So by the time I got to the third floor, I was basically useless.
No, great.
So nothing too exciting there. The two challenges that I did complete, I tried Have a Heart, which I didn't get any good pickups, so that one didn't go anywhere. But I did complete Pride Day, which is super easy. Because that one is
Rainbow Tears, Rainbow Companion.
Yes, $3
bill.
I actually had the page here up a second.
I think it's $3 bill,
$3 bill, Rainbow
Cake.
Baby, and Rainbow Worm.
Oh, Rainbow Worm. It's not Rainbow Cake.
Yeah. So that one was super easy. You just have to beat It Lives, and that's not too bad. And I beat Pay to Play.
Yeah.
Which was really interesting because I got kind of the two items that break that run in a really weird way. I got
Life Savings and Swallow Coin.
No, I got the Relic. So it's, once every 4 rooms it drops a Spirit Heart for you.
Okay.
And then I got Piggy Bank. So whenever you take damage, you kick out like 4 or 5 coins. So basically,
when I said my life savings, that's what that is. It's Piggy Bank.
Yeah. So basically, every couple of rooms, you don't need to worry about score. So I just kind of walked into an enemy or a fire and kept my damage up pretty high. I think I was hanging out around 55 coins for the majority of the run, which is a lot of damage for Pay to Play.
Oh, yes.
So that was one of those where it's like I picked up Piggy Bank from the shop, and I was like, all right, I'm going to spend the money on this because this will probably pay out at some point. I picked up the Relic, and I was like, okay, this is a weird synergy, but I think I'm going to make this work.
That'll do, Pig. E-Bank.
So that was fun, and that unlocked 2 new pills, and then Pride Day unlocked the D8. So pretty much worthless.
Okay, so I know what I'm unlocking next, probably. It's going to be the D8.
Unfortunately. The D8 can be really good if you want to go real deep with it, but it's... I'm not that type of player that... I like the D100 instead of the D8. I want to get real weird.
Yeah, you don't want to get a little weird. You want to get real weird.
Yeah. But that's all I played of Isaac, and that's our episode this week. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening, and thank you, Moonpir, for joining me yet again in the basement.
Thank you for the invite and the chains that keep me here.
And we'll see you all next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.